the show. Thank you for watching. You know, we do this show from Hollywood in the state of California, where as of today, any person over the age of 16 is eligible to get the COVID vaccine. This is interesting. Did you know the vaccine is only half as effective if you don't post about it on Instagram? If you're 16, TikTok, but you get the idea. Unfortunately, just over 1 in 5 Americans say they will not get the vaccine. Same number as dentists who don't recommend sugarless gum. And another 12% say they're going to wait to let everyone else get it to see how it goes. I guess I understand people being skeptical about putting a new kind of medicine in their bodies, but the truth is, we don't know anything about anything we put in our bodies. We eat hot dogs, chicken McNuggets, we drink Mountain Dew Code Red. Now suddenly, we're all Jessica Alba all of a sudden. Organic in my veins only, thank you. And the other thing is it's free. The vaccine is free. We love free stuff. I worked for many a radio station in my life. I know most Americans will take the day off work to get a keychain for free. And yet, I'll tell you what, this poor Dr. Fauci, he must be beating his head against the wall. Dr. Fauci appeared today before a congressional subcommittee on COVID-19 and was forced to endure the relentless stupidity of a shaved ape from Ohio named Jim Jordan.
What measure? I mean, are we just going to continue this forever, or when do we get to the point? What measure? What standard? What objective outcome do we have to reach before Americans get their liberty and freedoms back?
You know, you're indicating liberty and freedom. I look at it as a public health measure to prevent people from dying and going to the hospital.
You don't think Americans' liberties have been threatened the last year, Dr. Fauci? They've been assaulted. Their liberties have.
Yeah. You know who else was assaulted? Those wrestlers when you were their coach at Ohio State. But I guess that you didn't notice, but go on.
For sure. When we get the level of infection very low, it is now at such a high level, there's a threat again of major surge.
Dr. Fauci, over the last year, Americans' First Amendment rights have been completely attacked. Your right to go to church, your right to assemble, your right to petition your government, freedom of the press, freedom of speech have all been assaulted.
Listen, meathead. First of all, Dr. Fauci hasn't assaulted anyone. All of a sudden, he cares about people being assaulted. And secondly, doing squats at 24-hour fitness doesn't make you a health expert. Look, I've said this before, and I think it's worth repeating. All the doctors tell you to wear masks and be careful and that the vaccine is safe. So if you decide it isn't, well, that's fine. Don't get it. But you're not allowed to go to the doctors anymore. Why would you? They don't know anything. Go treat your gonorrhea with witch hazel and a cotton swab. Dr. Fauci, this guy has been doing this forever. He's giving his very educated opinions. The closest Jim Jordan ever got to being an infectious disease expert is contracting scabies on a wrestling mat. I mentioned last night, Presidents Biden and Obama are headlining a star-studded primetime special this weekend to try to encourage Americans to get the vaccine, which is so crazy. We wanted it so much, and now we won't get it. This is the first time in American history celebrities and politicians have come together for a Say Yes to Drugs campaign. I'm not sure how effective it will be. Most of the people who won't get it don't support Joe Biden or Barack Obama. But guess who did get the vaccine this week? None other than former first daughter Ivanka Trump. She wrote, "Today I got the shot. I hope that you do too. Thank you, Nurse Torres," which is good. I'm glad she did it and posted about it. But the comments under her post are, "Nope, not doing it. Hard no. Pass. You're joking, right? And I never will." What a solid fan base this is. Which is it, Trumpsters? Does Donald Trump deserve credit for the miracle vaccines, or are they useless? It can't be both of those things. Meanwhile, there are new details in the sordid saga of future former Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz. Yesterday, we learned that Gaetz was involved in more wild house parties than Kid and Play in the 90s. He reportedly... There were drugs and sex at these parties where women were given gifts and money in exchange for their participation, much of it paid through Venmo. So the Daily Beast got their hands on Venmo transactions from this guy, Joel Greenberg, one of Gaetz's closest friends. Greenberg is now cooperating with authorities, which is bad for Matt Gaetz, presumably as a result of more than 150 payments made to dozens of young women. At least 16 of those payments were made to a woman who later dated Matt Gaetz, and the notes on these You know, and you put the notes on Venmo, they're ridiculous. 3 payments for $500, $500, and $250 labeled ice cream. 5 other payments labeled salad. One of those salads cost more than $1,000. I guess they added avocado. 2 of the transactions were for stuff and other stuff. And let me just say this. It's bad enough that Matt Gaetz is implicated in doing stuff, but other stuff, that's outrageous. And of course, we know about all this because stupid Joel Greenberg made his Venmo transactions public, as did Matt Gaetz. They didn't check the privacy box. What's the opposite of a criminal mastermind? Meanwhile, this is the kind of political scandal they've got going up north. In Canada yesterday, a member of parliament, which is Canada's equivalent to our House of Representatives, accidentally exposed himself on an official government Zoom meeting. His camera was on, he didn't know it, and everyone saw his Canadian bacon, which is, there he is. This is the Canadian version of storming the Capitol. Of course, he apologized. He's Canadian. He would have apologized whether it happened or not. But can you imagine if this happened here? If Jerry Nadler started swinging his thing around on camera? Can you imagine that, Guillermo?
They will put him in jail.
Well, I don't know about that. No, why did I even turn to you? All right. Let's get back to the United States. I know there's a lot going on, but I really don't want to lose sight of what the MyPillow guy is up to. Starting today, Mike Lindell is offering special VIP access to his new social media platform, his new alternative to Twitter. But in order to qualify as a VIP, you have to have a cell phone number. And that's it. But it's not for everyone. But Lindell said he spent millions of dollars on the site, and you can see from the web design, it really shows. It's looks like the website for a company that provides in-flight Wi-Fi for discount airlines. It's called Frank, the voice of free speech, with a big red F, just like the report cards of everyone on it. You think Donald Trump will join Frank? No. You're like, who the hell is Frank? Why isn't it named Donald? And on top of Frank, I mentioned this the other night, Mike Lindell is also launching an online store that he hopes will be bigger than Amazon.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, the inventor of MyPillow. For years, entrepreneurs and inventors have came to me with products and ideas, and they don't know how to market them, or I haven't had the time even to show them. And now today, I am proud to announce this platform called MyStore.com. I am going to put vetted products from great entrepreneurs up here, like you see a sampling of them here today, that are going to change this country. We're finally going to see these great products and be able to get these great entrepreneurs, their great ideas out to you, the public.
Finally, a way for businesses to sell their products on the internet. This could be huge. On my way into work today, I figured out who the MyPillow guy reminds me of. There's always been some. Only people who live in L.A. will get this, but he's the Minnesota version of this guy, the Accidentes, right? And one day I'm going to crash right into him just for the hell of it. Anyway, obviously I need to know more about MyStore, so we got in contact with Mike Lindell himself, and he is, there he is, he's joining us now. Mike Lindell, everybody. There's Mike.
Somebody's in here. I was told I could use the laundry room till midnight. Rosalinda, come on, you hear me?
Mike.
Who the hell is in my machine?
Mike, nobody's in your machine. It's Jimmy Kimmel.
You son of a bitch. Where are you?
I'm in L.A. Thank you, though.
Rosalinda, please. Ron said I had the room for 20 more minutes.
I don't know who Ron is. Where are you? What is that room?
I'm at the shipping and receiving dock for my new business, MyStore.
Yeah. Well, then it looks more like a laundry room than a store.
It's multi-purpose.
Oh.
It's also the laundry room of the Motel 6 that I live at.
Oh.
Let me tell you, Jimmy, it's not safe for me to go back to Minnesota. The deep state has their assassins after me. Just today, I found this bullet on MyPillow.
Oh, my God.
It's a message that they want me dead.
Wait a minute. That doesn't look like... It looks more like... That's a AA battery, I think, that you've got there.
No Hi, I guess it is.
Okay.
That must be why the Walkman stopped walking.
Yeah, that must be why. Look, Mike, I don't think anyone's trying to kill you. I mean, I find that hard...
Come on, Jimmy. Open your mind. If I'm not being hunted, then why have I spent the last 5 months eating ding-dongs from vending machines?
I don't have an answer for that, Mike. I don't know. I really don't know. But I just wanted to talk to you about your new business venture, MyStore. What makes you think you can compete with Amazon?
I'll tell you, because MyStore is superior to Amazon for a whole lot of reasons. Number one, do you know you can't buy an individual pancake on Amazon?
No, I didn't.
There, that's the solution.
I did not know that. No.
Number three, Amazon is owned by Jeff Bezos and the deep state, and we are no longer supporting those products. I recruited patriotic entrepreneurs from dog tracks all across this great land, and we're making our own stuff.
Like what? What kind of stuff are you making?
Like Sody Pop.
Oh.
As you know, Donald Trump says no more Coca-Cola, so we have made Freedom Fizz.
Oh, all right.
You know what they do when they bathe the veterans down at the VA hospital? They just throw the bathwater away. Well,
What?
that got us thinking, what's more patriotic than veterans bathwater? So we filled up a can, we added a little sugar to it, some nicotine to spice it up, an Alka-Seltzer tablet for carbonation, voila, Freedom Fizz.
Oh, well, that is genuinely upsetting, Mike. That is
You don't go for it? You're more of a coffee guy, are you?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, well then
Yeah.
grab yourself a big bag of carbine brew.
What?
It's 100% pure Texas gunpowder from shotgun shells confiscated by the State Fish and Game Commission. There it is.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Good. That's good tasting.
Did you just drink hot gunpowder,
Hell
Mike?
yes, I did, and I feel like I could chew through a chain link fence. I haven't done that since the first time I escaped rehab back in 20. It was in 06, I guess. That's another story for another time.
Okay, yeah, all right. Well, that's it. Okay. Hey.
You want to see some more?
Yes, I would love to see more.
Okay, I'm starting to like you, Kimmel. You're
Hey, can I ask a quick question? Are you eating packing peanuts right
I
now?
sure as hell am, Jimmy.
Are those even edible?
I don't know, but they got a lot of vitamin P.
Okay, all right.
Plastic.
All right, you were going to show me something, I guess, right?
Yeah, let's get back on track.
Okay.
Here's one of our best sellers. It's for home defense. It's a pillowcase, and it's full of wasps.
Wasps?
It looks and feels like an ordinary My Pillow. But if you're lying in bed and an intruder climbs on top of you and tries to put his Braunschweiger in your bee-hole, then you just shake it up and you let it fly.
Well,
Who the hell is there? Rosalinda!
who is Rosalinda?
Well, she's a great gal, don't get me wrong. Doesn't speak a lick of English. If you can make it, we're getting married on Tuesday, Jimmy.
Oh, wow, congratulations. I love a Tuesday wedding.
Yeah, I'll put you down for a +1, and I'll send you 5 of these wasp pillows. Ow, son of a bitch!
You know,
They stink.
Yeah.
You gotta allow 15 to 35 weeks for delivery, I tell you.
Please don't mail me wasps, Mike. I don't want
Too
them.
late. There's no cancellations. We don't believe in cancel culture.
Okay.
Rosalinda's gonna kill me. She's gotta wash my rabbit costume. I got a little hot mustard on the spot where you pull your dinger through. I'm coming, honey, buddy.
Okay, all right.
They're trying to censor me.
Dang it, I'm sorry. Sounds like you're really busy right now, Mike, so I'll let you
Porque
go.
siempre golpeas en la puerta.
Oh, wow.
Cada hora.
Nice.
Rosalinda.
How about that?
Yeah, good job. You did a good job.
All right. Well, he's starting to make sense. If you like that video, click subscribe, and we'll be together until one of us dies.